And we're live.
Good morning, and welcome to the Pete Braley Show. This is show number 146. I'm Pete Braley, along with my co-host, the executive producer, the show creator, and the guy who stayed up way too late watching snowboarding. That would be my son, Matt.
Ask me if I would do it again.
Matt, would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would?
Yeah.
It was that good?
Because I love this country, Pete. And I support them. While you were sleeping.
Yeah.
Chloe Kim, Shaun White. It was a great night for snowboarding.
Okay.
Both of them qualified for the final.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But
There's your update.
But you said Shaun White.
Almost didn't.
Yeah.
You get 2 runs to qualify, Pete. He fell on the first one. He fell on the first one, so it came down to the second, but he nailed it.
Drama.
Yeah.
Good morning. Thank you for choosing us today. Our goal is to start your day off on a positive note. So if you like what we do, please hit the like button, the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future shows. We are live weekdays here on YouTube, and you can also find us on all of your favorite podcast apps. Coming up today, Americans definitely have favorite sports when it comes to watching the Olympics. Another product that you never knew we needed. We have a new Stumpah for you today, as we finally got a winner yesterday. And the Sibs are back. It's Battle of the Sibs this week. Stupid Easy Trivia, where we try to make one of the Sibs look stupid with easy trivia. Okay, that's coming up about 8:45. So, besides that, did you watch any other Olympics or anything last night? Or?
There was a little bit of... what is it, the luge?
Oh, I like that.
The luge.
Yeah.
Is that the solo person luge? Is that what you call it? When it's just one person doing it?
Then it's the bobsled if there's multiple
people.
Maybe.
Just
Maybe.
lugeing. Yeah, I was watching some people lugeing.
Lugeing? Bunch
Yeah.
of lugers. Bunch of lugers.
I don't know how they do it. I would die 100%.
Really?
I don't know how they steer that thing. It's like, I don't know, it's like a water slide from hell. It's crazy.
Well, you're right. I don't know with one person. I know. Is it all by weight?
They
By
got little
leaning?
handles on the inside.
Okay.
Let me put the camera on me so you can see my
yeah.
poor demonstrations. They have little handles on like the inside, but then also their feet. You see them pointing their feet. You guys can't see my feet.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's all about weight distribution, Pete. It's all about weight distribution. I tell you, I feel bad for the announcers, though.
Why?
It's rare to have a sport where the announcers sound like they enjoy what they're doing. I was watching the announcer from luge, like for the luge.
Right.
I probably watched like 15 people in a row. What do you say after the 5th person? What do you say that hasn't already been said?
Good point.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, off to a good start here. We're leading by 1/10 of a second. Around curve number 5.
Coming in rather high.
Decent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little high around curve number 4. And then you have like the backstories.
Plus.
But they all do multiple runs. So they do like the same backstories on them.
Plus, the announcers are in Stamford, Connecticut, aren't they? For many of these.
I don't know.
Yeah. For many. In fact, they flew Mike Tirico back early.
Oh, for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, and there's... he was supposed to come back Friday, I think, or he came back Monday. Mm-hmm. So there's speculation as to whether or not they were worried about COVID, or... Mike did say a few things, like, we're here in the place where COVID started. He wasn't wrong in these things, but...
Do you think that the Olympics would be better if Chris Collinsworth commentated every game, every sport?
Yes! Wouldn't it? Think about that.
This here's a guy that really knows how to slide down that ice, Pete. Really
how about...
nice feet direction from left to right and right to left.
How about putting Chris with Tony Romo?
That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Tony Romo would be like, and Shaun White won the gold medal. And we'd be like, Tony, he hasn't even started yet.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, no, I saw the future. I predicted it. It happened. Yeah.
It is Wednesday. It's February 9th. It's National Cut the Cord Day today. This is to break free from the expensive cable bill. The streaming movement has rapidly grown over the past 5 years, shows no signs of letting up. So today's National Cut the Cord Day. It's National Bagel and Lox Day. I had to look this up because I love bagels, but I've always heard people say, bagel and lox, give me lox. What is lox? Scandinavians perfected the technique for preparing lox by curing salmon in a salt brine for several months. Using the fatty belly of the salmon results in a buttery, silky texture that pairs well with cream cheese and bagels? I'll just go with cream cheese if you're...
I'm just going to go with a bagel and butter. Keep it simple.
It's National Pizza Day today, although this is one I feel it happens every 3 months.
True.
Isn't it? National Pizza Day?
Yeah. Should we get pizza tonight?
We could.
Maybe.
We could. We did Alfredo the other night.
Yeah.
Alfredo night. And it's also National Toothache Day, a reminder of the importance of dental care. And if you missed it the other day, he actually got praised.
Yeah.
at the dentist.
I'm now a dental legend, I guess some would say.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably spreading my name around the office.
Pretty much.
They're probably using me as an example.
I
Everybody
don't doubt
should
it.
floss like Matt.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
On the Datebook on this day in 1895, William Morgan presented his new sport called Mintonette to the world at Springfield College in Massachusetts. He later renamed it volleyball. And thanks for doing that, Mr.
Yeah, really.
Morgan. On this day in 1961, the Beatles had their first gig at Liverpool's Cavern Club. They would play there for nearly 300 times over the next 2 years.
Yeah, they ended up being pretty good, I heard.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
On this day in 1964, they were so good, the Beatles had their first appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show. It drew 73 million television viewers. Can you imagine? 73 million. On this day in 1964, G.I. Joe was created. On this day in 1985, Madonna's album, Like a Virgin, goes #1, stays there for 3 weeks. On this day in 1997, the Fox cartoon series The Simpsons aired its 167th episode, making it the longest-running animated series in cartoon history. And on this day in 2006, Al Michaels joined NBC's Sunday Night Football broadcast with John Madden. That would be years before we had Chris Collinsworth.
Yep.
Celebrity birthdays today. Fantastic singer-songwriter Carole King is 80 today. Joe Pesci is 79. Mia Farrow, 77. Baseball's Mookie Wilson, 70. Baseball's Vladimir Guerrero is 46. And Tom Hiddleston, he plays Loki, right?
Yes, sir.
He is 41. And also, our neighbor Emma is celebrating her birthday today. She's 14, so happy birthday,
Yeah,
Emma.
happy birthday. I don't know if a round of applause is
Why not?
enough, but I like
Why
the
not?
round of applause. Yeah.
And her mom tells us that when she listens to the show, while she's cooking, whenever we have something where one of us says Trish, Emma will
My
just...
name's not Trish.
Yeah. Emma will just say, my name's not Trish.
Perfect.
Kind of caught on.
It's almost like
My name's not Trish.
that was the goal.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So who do we have in the chat today? We
Let's
got a lot,
see. We got
going
some
on?
folks here.
Oh, we do have a lot of
Do
people chatting with each
a
other.
lot of good morning squads. Gail said good morning squad dudes and squadettes.
Squad dudes.
I don't
and
even remember.
squadettes.
I don't even remember the occurrence when I said squad. I don't know what caused this. I don't know. I just say it.
Maybe with the
sometimes.
Sibs. Maybe you call it the Sibs squad.
I don't know. Anyways, Diane says can't wait till Stumpah Time. Yes, that'll be very very soon.
Stand by.
Yeah. What else do we have here? Dana says ta-da, Wednesday. We made it. We made it to Wednesday.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Dana says single luge, double luge. Is there a double luge, or is that just bobsled? Dana says bobsled is a different sled totally. Is there a double luge? I'm trying to think.
I think there is.
That's a different sled
I
too,
think
though,
there is.
because
Wasn't
the
there?
single one, the person's just lying there. What, do they lay on top of each other?
They
or
do,
something?
because there was one year where the Today Show used to go over there every Olympics.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
And there was one year where Al Roker was laying on Matt Lauer, and they were making some big joke about it, or the other way around. So
All right. I need to study up. I clearly don't remember. Diane says seems like it's steered by leaning side to side, almost like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Weight distribution.
I do remember, though, they do have little controls on the sides. I do remember that.
Yeah, because their handles are. I don't know. I don't know what the handles look like. Also, never knew this until last night. They
What's that?
They have little spikes on their fingertips. That little like paddling they do at the beginning.
Oh,
they got
okay.
spikes on their fingers.
Nice.
Never knew that. Thought it was
Nice.
like rubber tips or something. Mm-hmm. Spiked tips on their fingers. That's why they got to be careful when they're taking their mask off. If you notice, they're like
Oh, okay.
they're palming it because
I never noticed
quick
that.
acupuncture if you don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of Chris Collinsworth in the chat. I love it. I love it. Diane says, right, when you said cut the cord, I think umbilical cord. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was reading it, I thought that
You
as well.
thought I was going to go that way, huh?
Well, I was just like, what a weird day. I mean, that happens all the
Yeah.
time. What's a baby born? Every 10 seconds or whatever
Something
that
like
statistic
that.
is? Hold on.
Really?
Baby was born.
Okay.
A baby was just born.
I see what
Yeah.
you did there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, what else do we have here? Lox is a good but very much an acquired taste,
Who's that?
says Dana.
Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably it would be, thinking about that.
Diane says, Lox cream cheese garlic bread.
Really?
Garlic bagel, excuse me. Make sure you have lots of mints handy for the rest of the day. Yes. Anything garlic related. Yes. Anyways, back to you.
All right. Do you hear there is an Olympic controversy, I guess, because...
When isn't there?
Yeah, really. I think there are 5 athletes in the ski jump that got disqualified because their uniform was too big or too loose. And when I read that, I thought, what are we, sexist here? We can't have... But a loose uniform could give them an advantage because it catches the air more.
See, I would think it would cause a disadvantage. It would cause more drag. But I guess maybe you're looking for drag in the ski jump.
In the ski jump.
We're talking the big one.
But yes.
When they go off and their legs are like... That one's... Hey, Charlie, I know you're a big fan of that one, but... I don't know how they don't break their knees every time. Yeah.
Charlie.
Blows my mind. Hey, buddy.
Studio dog Charlie is with us this morning, as you could tell, in rare
You're at
form.
like an 8 or a 9. Let's bring it down to
Yeah.
a 0, please.
You were fine staring out your window.
Yeah.
I swear he was looking at the beach.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Get
He was
me.
looking-
Hey,
Give me
he was just enjoying. He was meditating on a nice Wednesday morning. This guy's driving me crazy.
Not bad today. I think it's 29 degrees
We're
here.
looking for a dog sitter from the hour of 8 to 9.
8 to 9 a.m. every day, please. Yes.
Anyways,
Going up to the 40s today. Oh,
so
but the
it's
thing
controversy.
the thing about the controversy is that the women had already gone through the preliminary round.
Mm-hmm.
So where was the complaint then? You know, this came out after they had early runs.
That's
So-
interesting. I feel like there's always a controversy.
Yeah.
Last thing I didn't know about the Olympics. I'm just learning new things. Maybe I'm paying attention more this year.
Maybe.
Or the camera angles are getting better. I don't know. When the snowboarders finish the half pipe, there's like these 2 people that wait at the end, and they're like, before they leave, they like catch them. They have little bands around their knees with a chip in them, and it's how the judges know exactly how high they went.
The snowboarders do?
Yeah, they got
cool.
two little bands around their knees with chips on them.
Wow.
Never knew that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fun facts about the Olympics from Matt. You're
Yep.
welcome.
It's a new.
Spiked fingertips for the luge.
Yeah.
I wonder if bobsled you don't use your hands. I wonder if they got spiked feet.
I'm sure they do.
Bobsled you're running.
I'm sure they're wearing cleats.
That's my favorite part of the bobsled. I
run.
could care less about the actual thing. I just like when they run and all jump in.
Yeah.
That's where I would fail. That's where I'm most impressed. I couldn't do that.
Tune in every day at this time for Olympic facts and fascinating things.
There it is.
All right. The story I mentioned yesterday about Deflategate, remember we said look it up because we wanted to give you the full story here. It comes from Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio. He's the one. He has a new book out. It's called Playmakers. And while working on the book, he discovered 2 things about Deflategate, which he says neither one of them makes the NFL look good. Florio revealed that according to one of his sources, the source who leaked the infamous 11 or 12 footballs being 2 pounds under the minimum PSI level. Remember, that was leaked to Chris Mortensen, I think on a Sunday night at ESPN. And Chris Mortensen went out and said he has since, apologized, rescinded, taken it back, whatever. But evidently, Florio says he has a source that tells him the source that gave that rumor to Chris Mortensen was the NFL Executive Vice President Troy Vincent. Florio says it's unclear whether Vincent deliberately lied to Mortensen. Things were muddled and hazy and very confusing in the early days of the scandal. It's also clear that the NFL lied the following year when, according to Florio, NFL General Counsel Jeff Pash ordered that the records of all the data gathered from the random games around the league where they tested the footballs, he ordered that all that data be destroyed. The reason for destroying the numbers, of course, everything that every scientific mind who weighed in on the matter said was true. The PSI in footballs would drop in cold weather and rise in hot weather. And the NFL got rid of the details. So
The thing that sucks the most is if the Colts beat us, no one's looking at those footballs.
Yeah.
And no one's bringing this up.
Right.
But they jumped on it because it was the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
And
they were losing like 45-10, I think.
When a team is that great,
yeah.
When a team is that, like, consistently that great, you're like, how come they can do it and no one else can?
Now,
Then you look for an answer, and then this happens.
I haven't heard anything come out this week from Super Bowl prep in Los Angeles. I don't know if what's his name, the head there?
Roger Goodell?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I blanked on that. I don't know if he's come out. He always gives a yearly address, a Super Bowl speech. Do you think he's going to? No, he's not going to mention this at all.
No,
probably.
no chance.
No
chance. They destroyed the evidence.
He's going to be asked about it.
They destroyed the evidence because they chose a punishment way too early before they actually had any evidence.
True.
And
True.
Then they were like, Jimmy G's currently playing for the Pats, so I don't think we can destroy it. Throw it in the fire.
Yeah. All right, quickly in the news this morning, I read in Billboard magazine that the producer who made the award-winning movie Bohemian Rhapsody is going to make a Michael Jackson biopic with the approval of Michael's family and estate. The movie will feature Jackson's career from, it's going to, I guess, cover everything, from singing with his older brothers in the Jackson 5 to his legal defense against child abuse allegations. A press release about the biopic stated, quote, "It's an in-depth portrayal of the complicated man who became the king of pop. It will bring to life Jackson's most iconic performances as it gives an informed insight into the entertainer's artistic process and personal life." I wonder who's going to get the role.
I'm just wondering, how do you fit? I mean, I wondered this with basically all the biopics that come out. How do you fit everything in 2.5 to 3 hours?
Right. Have your life condensed down to 3 hours. Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know.
You got to pick and
I'm
choose.
interested.
Yeah.
I like movies like that. We'll see.
Americans' favorite sport to watch at the Winter Olympics varies from state to state. There are 15 different events at the Beijing Olympics, only 15. And according to a Google Trends analysis, figure skating is the most popular event. We were talking about this the other night, weren't we?
Yeah.
With when we were at Kat and Josh's house.
Yep.
Yeah. Josh can't get into figure skating, and I'm kind of like that too. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone kind of has their thing.
Mom loves
Trish,
it.
Yeah, Trish likes it.
Mom loves to watch figure skating. I don't know if it's one of those guy-girl things or men like this, women like that. I don't know. But figure skating is the most popular. It is the favorite in 23 states. The silver medal goes to the luge.
There we go.
That's number 2.
It is interesting. It's something you don't get to see every day.
That's the most popular in 9 states. After that, it's ice hockey in 3rd place, curling in 4th place. I got to admit, I love curling.
It's another one. It's just different. The sports that you don't see. Then again, cross country skiing is different, but I don't really like watching cross country.
But I say curling was 4th, alpine skiing is 5th, cross country skiing is 6th, and the ski jump is 7th. I would put the ski jump higher.
I get a little bored with the ski jump. I'm not going to lie. Well,
yeah, they're all doing the same thing.
They're all doing the same thing, and it's like they're just trying to get a little bit further. And half the time, I can never tell if they did it or not. You just wait for the number.
Yeah,
I'm like the luge is fun because they got the plus minus at like every curve. So you're like, oh, she's a tenth of a second behind. Can she pick it up? She picked it up. Oh, she hit the wall a little bit. Ski jump is like, they jumped
and they're down.
Okay, the announcer said that was bad. So I'm disappointed.
I'll take his word for it, I guess. Yeah. And a story out of the Daily Mail, an Arizona man returned home from a trip to Las Vegas with as much money as he had before he left, or so he thought. Did you hear this on the news? Robert Taylor was contacted by the Nevada Gaming Board and told that while visiting the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino a month earlier, he played a slot machine and he hit the $230,000 jackpot, but he didn't know it. How did that happen? Evidently, there was a communications error, that's what they're calling it, that caused the machine to malfunction. And the lights and the bells that would normally go off when you hit a jackpot, they never went off. So Taylor walked away. I guess they don't have all the money pouring out of it, huh? Casino officials later learned of the big win, and they spent weeks going over surveillance footage. interviewing patrons, and using other technology to finally identify Taylor as the winner, he was invited back to Treasure Island to collect his winnings.
Are they legally obligated to do that? They must be, right?
Good, I would think so.
I think if they weren't, they wouldn't have done it. Because I think that's what I was most surprised by the story.
The fact that they went through so much to find him.
He didn't know that he won,
Yeah.
and I feel like they wouldn't have gone to find him.
You're probably right.
But you're probably legally obligated.
Yeah, I think so.
But would anyone have found out?
I don't know.
I don't know. Imagine. You know what? I didn't win anything, but I had a good time at the casino.
I had a wonderful time.
Psych, you won a lot of money. Wow.
Stumpah Time.
Stumpah Time.
And we have a brand new one this morning after we did get a winner on day 4 of the last one?
Yes.
Our stumper today is... I said it right.
You did say stumper. You very emphasized.
Stumper.
Yeah. Stumper.
Yes. Our Stumpah.
We were talking about the Boston accents yesterday.
If you're average, you would drive 2 miles out of your way for this. What is this? If you're an average person, you would drive 2 miles out of your way for this. For what? All right, let us know. You can put your answer in the chat. I see a lot of comments going in the chat.
I believe in you guys. I think you're going to get this on the first day.
Do you really?
I do. I think they're going to get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has faith in you. That'll happen.
So let's see. We do have some Olympic sport favorites over here. Justin said curling. Big curling fan.
Yeah. I just like it
Mia
because
agrees.
Guys and dad bods get out there and play curling.
Dana likes the ski jump, huh? Maybe I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the right mood for ski jump. Maybe I got to get in the right mindset.
All right.
And enjoy me some ski jump.
So you'll watch that till 1:30 tomorrow morning.
All right. Wow. Guess is coming in. You guys, I'm convinced everyone just comes for the Stumpah.
You think so?
Yeah. And the second this ends, they dart out of here.
We'll have to check the analytics.
I'm gonna start we're gonna start doing the Stumpah at 8:57.
8:57. Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. I like it where it is.
Yes.
You all are great. All right, here we go. Charles, why are you trying to break out of here? It's the Stumpah time.
It's Stumpah. Everybody loves the Stumpah. Come here.
All right.
Look at the guesses.
My first answer is from Mia. She says coffee.
Coffee.
I'm gonna say no. You got to be more specific.
Okay.
But you're close, and Pete pretty much ruined it. Yeah, right off the bat, first guess, very close. But you need to be more specific.
Okay.
This is why I think Pete's gonna be kicked off the show soon. I'm gonna be honest.
Do I have to go into a silent chamber?
Maybe. Yeah. This might be your commercial break. You can go out, take a walk, get a water or something.
Yeah. Come have some coffee, put my feet up.
Me and the squad will do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sip your coffee, buddy. Anyways, let's go on. A lot of people said coffee.
Yeah.
Like I said, close, very close, but we need to be more specific. Justin said grocery store. No.
No.
Sorry. No. Dentist. No.
No.
A lot of coffee guesses. Dana says gas. No. The gym. No.
No.
Let's see. Diane says good coffee.
Good coffee.
I'm gonna give it to her.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mia. It's very close, but we needed the key to it. The key to it. The correct
answer is better coffee. Better coffee.
Because the key is you're driving out of the way for this. You're not driving out of the way for coffee. It's you're driving out of the way for better coffee. So if there's a Dunkin' Donuts here and a Starbucks 2 miles away, you'll drive to the Starbucks for better
coffee. Right.
So I needed the better part.
I get your reasoning.
We're settling for good.
I get your reasoning.
Yeah.
The only like I said, if I did ruin it before, it was because you surprised me.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, yeah, that's the answer.
I think it's gonna have to be a solo camera on me because I'm gonna have to watch the replay. But you definitely gave it.
I didn't give it away.
She said coffee, and you were like, and I was like wrong, and
I was like,
yeah, you're definitely already nodding.
Really?
To what it was. Yeah. Yeah. But we didn't. Do you guys at least see my point? We needed a little bit more.
I don't. We
needed more than just coffee.
Yeah. I don't see why you're so angry at me. But
well, no, because I'll be criticized later by people.
Oh, okay.
People. I know they'll be like, "Oh, that was stupid."
I'm going to be.
You needed the additional word there.
Right, because that really explained the question.
It differentiates why you're driving out of your way to do
2
it.
miles. Yeah,
exactly. Charles, you are getting on my nerves.
What's happening in this neighborhood today?
But yeah, Diane is the winner today.
All right. Yeah. So we'll add Diane's name to the list there.
Yeah.
And we'll have another Stumpah.
By the way, we have decided March 31st is the final cutoff day for Stumpah prize number one.
Number
or
one.
whatever we're
Right.
calling it.
Yep.
So the first round here, where we're keeping track of the wins, ends on March 31st.
Right.
So whoever's leading at that point gets a prize.
You will win. We don't know yet.
Fabulous podcast prizes.
Yeah, fabulous podcast prizes.
Yes, I'm going to go get this dog.
Today's fascinating facts. Arkansas is home to a state park where visitors are free to take home any precious gemstone they find. And there are a lot out there. Located in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, Crater of Diamonds State Park is exactly what it sounds like. You can bring along your own treasure hunting equipment, or you can rent some right at the park. Since 1972, more than 33,000 diamonds have been found there. And in October of 2021, a woman found a 4.38 carat diamond during her visit. And you're allowed to take it home. So. All right, Valentine's Day is Monday. Getting engaged or married on Valentine's Day, is that a good idea or not? There's a new survey that found these are the top 5 places or times to get engaged. The top 5 places and times to get engaged. During a romantic dinner is number 1. 50% voted for that.
Cliche.
On a holiday is number 2, 47%.
Cliche.
On vacation is number 3, 46%.
Pretty cliche.
During a concert surprises me at 36%, because wouldn't that be, what?
Let's be honest.
I can't hear you, what?
You're just trying to get on stage. Let's be honest. That's your...
Yeah,
that's your
or at least
goal.
on the jump.
Is love the number one motive there?
And the last one on the list, correct me if I'm wrong, but someone said the best place to get engaged is at a wedding. Isn't that a no-no?
Yeah, from what I've heard.
From what I've heard, it's a no, because that is the bride's and groom. That is the bride and groom's special day.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't bring anything else into it, you know?
There's like certain cases where I think like they get asked and they're okay with it. Because I've seen videos of it, but
Yeah.
it is kind of weird. You gotta have that's definitely a very selfless bride and groom in order to allow that to happen.
Did anybody get engaged at a wedding? I mean, and how'd it go?
That is just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I do have some something about the Stumpah here.
Oh.
Mia says, I think Abby got it with Favorite Coffee Shop. So we've run into this problem before.
Yes.
Some people have reached out to me. If it's on your screen, it might say somebody else's first. But the only way that we can keep it fair is I just go by mine. I have the live
master
feed,
screen.
the master
Yeah.
screen here. So whatever I see is first has to be the winner. That's the only way we can kind of
We've decided that in the past.
keep this straight. So on my screen, it was Diane, so Diane's the winner. That's just what we got to do. And if you get mad at the stump, I get mad at Pete. I don't know. I just work here.
Why not? I wear it well.
I just work here. I don't know.
Time for a product you didn't know we needed. Semi-regular feature. Do you love chicken sandwiches?
Yes.
I do. And you
enjoy.
do.
I enjoy them. Yeah.
Now you can cuddle up with one. KFC has teamed up with the pet toy company Pillow Pets to release a giant pillow version of their chicken sandwich. Check it out. There we go.
It definitely satisfies the title of things we didn't know we needed.
Yeah.
Or maybe a more realistic title is things we just don't need.
We don't need.
Yeah.
Cost $99.
It's massive.
You could pre-order that on the Pillow Pets website. Just Google KFC chicken pillow.
Like, you can't even use that as a pillow, though.
No, you can't lay back on that, can you?
I wonder if it's like it looks like it's completely round, right? Or is that flat? No,
No, it looks round.
It looks
You're right.
round.
It looks round. So
it's more of a beanbag chair, in my opinion.
I wonder if you could use it for that. I don't see why not.
Maybe I don't know if it's like the beanbag chair beans inside.
I don't know if you like to
Probably
snuggle
stuffing,
in
and in that case, it probably wouldn't be that comfortable.
Yeah. All right, what do we have here? Some Olympic news from the Today Show. Have you ever wondered how figure skaters keep from getting dizzy doing all those spins? Turns out they do get dizzy. They just practice enough to get used to it. 2018 Olympian Brady Tennell says, "We just practice skating while we're dizzy, and sometimes blinking a lot after you spin can help." So if I'm ever skating and you see me like blinking really fast, that's why. And Karen Chen, who's on this year's team ads, my body just kind of adapts to what it's like to see everything rolling around me. So
I've been lied to my whole life. I thought that they like the key was to look at something like on you.
that's what Mom used to tell me. They pick something and they focus on that.
Well, I thought it was something on you.
Oh, something on you.
So like while you're spinning, whatever you're looking at is also spinning. So like,
you're
it
looking
helps.
at your arm or whatever.
But at the same time, that doesn't make sense because if you're figure skating, you can't look down or anything. You gotta look.
No,
I don't.
They're usually looking out. So
I guess. Wow. So you just get used to being dizzy.
But I always wondered when Mom would say that, when Trish would say, oh, they pick something and they focus on that. I used to think, yeah, but that keeps going around, it keeps disappearing. So,
Well, because I think,
wouldn't that make you
well,
feel
it was
so-
like when you come around, you see it. And so you come around and focus on the same thing.
right.
You see it. But
You're
they're
going
spinning
so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just get used to being. Should we all just train to be dizzy? Should we wake up and do like 10 spins and just
Hey,
start the day?
what was that game called? Dizzy Bat?
Yeah.
Where you put your head on a bat?
Yeah.
Then try to run there first?
Screw your morning jog, morning spin.
Yeah.
No, I don't advise that. Nobody do it.
New definition of spin class.
I do not endorse this.
Okay. Yesterday, we talked about how people in Texas are called Texans. And Matt wondered what people from Massachusetts are called.
Yeah,
So-
Massachusetts citizens.
That's the one we liked.
Yeah.
I think we should go with that.
We could start a petition.
I found a website that has all 50 names. So, and you wanted me to keep this separate so you wouldn't see the answers.
Well, I feel like Matt should give his guess first.
All right. So you want me to just, I just picked some random states and then a few that we know we have viewers from.
Okay.
So, all right. What's someone from Alaska called?
Alaskan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you please?
Arkansas?
Arkansas. You wouldn't be an Arkansan.
They are an Arkansan.
Arkansas.
So you're right.
So I was close.
Yeah.
Pronunciation was wrong.
California?
Californian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Connecticut. There's two names that are acceptable.
Connecticut. It should be Connecticut. That just
No, it's Connecticuter. Connecticuter and or Nutmegger. The nutmeg state?
Yeah. We've already been over that. But you're telling me that Connecticut was an option, and they were like, no,
they want-
Connecticuter.
Maybe it's Connecticuter.
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 You got to be Connecticut to me.
I would have to. Hey.
Yeah.
I would have two T's in it for that.
That's just weird.
Florida,
Floridian.
Kentucky.
Kentuckan. No.
Close.
Kentuckan?
Kentuckian.
Come on. Kentucketer.
Louisiana.
Louisianan. No.
Yeah, Louisianan.
Louisianan? I feel like we
Louisianan.
could come up with better names than these.
Or
man.
Louisianian.
Okay, that's just
Louisianian.
annoying.
All right.
Yeah. Next.
Lori is in Maine. What do we call her now?
Mainer.
Yep, very good. Maryland.
Marylander.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
These are all dumb.
All right. The name for Massachusetts. I mentioned it yesterday.
Oh, you did mention it yesterday? Mm-hmm. Massachusetts.
What is the one you like?
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Yeah.
That should be it. Bay Stater. That's the only name they have for
Yeah, but that's like a
Massachusetts.
nickname. Come on. You
I know.
need something else in there.
Massachusetts.
Well, we do have everybody saying Masswell. Yeah. I mean,
Masswell,
that's,
yeah.
Who
do we-
we need like a formal name, and I think it should be Massachusetts.
Who do we contact to make that happen? State House?
Baker.
Nah, he's not running.
I'm sure he's
so-
not busy.
Yeah. New Hampshire has two
That's a tough one.
possibilities.
It's tough, the ones that don't end like the other ones.
Right.
Then you can
right.
kind of predict those.
This
New
one's
Hampshire.
yeah.
A New Hampshireite.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you got
That's like
it.
the only option.
Also, Granite Stater.
Well, nicknames again.
Names.
Ridiculous.
North Carolina, where Ryan's from.
North Carolina. North Carolinian.
Close.
North Carolinian.
Yes, North
Really?
Carolinian. So, Ohio.
Ohioan.
Yes.
Ohala.
Ohioan.
Ohana.
Ohio.
What's family? Ohana.
Ohana.
Is
right.
it?
Yes.
It doesn't
But
sound
that's in Hawaii. But
Well, yeah.
yeah. Also, Buckeye is accepted.
Nicknames, people. Come on.
Oregon.
Origami.
No.
Okay. Oregon. Oregano. You're Oregonin.
Oregonian. An
It doesn't have
Oregonian.
some of these don't have a good flow to it. How is anyone going to say that?
Yeah. How about Gary in Rhode Island? He is what?
Rhode Islander?
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
That's the only
Yep.
option.
Abby in Vermont?
Vermonster.
No.
That's what it should be. That works. Vermonter.
Vermonter, yeah.
Boring.
Sarah and Liam and Stephen
Virginians.
and Doug. Virginians.
I know that one.
Yeah. And one that I threw in because I likes. How about someone from Wyoming? What are they called?
Oh, that's a tough one. Because it doesn't end in N, does it? Wyomingin?
No.
Wyoming. Wyomingite?
Yes. He got it.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a better option there.
That's what it is.
Just doesn't feel good saying it. Wyomingite? I'm from Wyoming. I'm a Wyomingite.
Hello, I am a Wyomingite.
I'm trying to think of a better option, though. That one's a tough one. Wyoming. It's tough because it ends in a G, right?
Yeah.
Wyoming. Yeah.
So that's why they went with Wyomingite.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the list?
That's it.
That's the list.
all I had.
We do have some chats here.
Okay.
Justin said, Matt, what's your idea for when you will propose? I don't know. I'll have to study up on every possible cliche way and do something crazy.
For a minute, I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, do you know something I don't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so.
Yep.
But why propose at a concert? Well, like you said, you're trying to get on stage at a concert.
But how do you hear anything? Plus, like, you're dancing. I just imagine, like, the dude being knelt down for, like, 3 days because she's just dancing, can't hear anything. Finally, he, like, tugs on her shirt or something like, hey, look down here.
Down here.
Yeah.
But
there's
again,
like,
it's
there's
like,
like people bumping into you while you're down there. Like, you're having this big moment. You're getting beer spilled on you. You're, like, realizing this is a bad idea, but there's no turning back now.
can't turn back.
Will you marry me?
Hey.
I know I love this song.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how that would work. Anyways, yeah.
Any others?
I don't know. I was focused on the proposal
okay.
thing. Justin said $99. Yeah, that's the thing about these insane things that you didn't know you needed. They're all mad
KFC
expensive.
chicken.
Who's
Yeah.
spending $99
On a pillow.
You know, there's like one person that's like a diehard KFC fan.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably do it.
Yeah.
But
But
I actually haven't had the KFC chicken sandwich. Maybe I should have the sandwich and see if I love it so much that I'll buy the pillow.
maybe.
Probably not. I'm going to tell you.
You're
right now.
really doubting that,
There's
huh?
not many chicken sandwiches
Yeah.
I would buy a pillow for. So
Time for today's random question, and our question is, what artist or band do you always recommend when someone asks for a music recommendation? You know, if somebody says, you know, what's your favorite band? What do you like to listen to? What would you suggest? For me, my go-to answer, I think for years, has been Chicago. I just think they're an awesome band. They have an awesome, true, they're old, but it's always been Chicago or the Eagles because they're just the best.
I always have a problem when people ask me that because I don't know. I like latch onto artists at the moment and then move on to the next.
Yeah.
So like I pretty much my go-to is always like whoever I'm listening to at the moment. I'm like, this is the greatest thing you'll ever hear.
Okay.
Next, this is the greatest thing you'll ever hear. You should check this person out. It's like the greatest thing you might ever hear.
I used to struggle when people would say, "What's your favorite song?" Because it'd be like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I have so many, you know.
That's like these people that craft these elaborate playlists that are like, oh, this represents, this is this playlist. If you want to cry, will make you cry. I don't know. I just throw a bunch of songs on a playlist and just listen to it.
I do too.
Recycle. I just go through songs.
Trish on her phone, because she was driving down to Virginia, and we had her phone plugged in to the GPS and everything.
And there was music.
Yes, there was.
Yeah. She's growing up. She's growing up.
But she's like that. She has all of these playlists. Like she has one that's called "Driving Home,"
Yeah.
I guess, and that is
High energy
music to keep her awake.
Yep.
But yeah, I can see what you mean. You know,
See, that's also funny because like, driving in the summer with the windows down, you want like a nice, maybe chill country summer playlist. I will have my windows down blasting like a song called like, I don't know, Kill a Man or something, which is a great song by Adam Hambrick. You should check it out. But like, it's just very sad. Like,
Kill a Man.
it's a beautiful song. It's about like, it's about like the person you love in your life and the hook of the song is, I hope Jesus will forgive me if she gets hurt. If someone hurts her, I hope Jesus can forgive me.
If I kill a man.
If I kill a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
cool.
It's it's not about serial killing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I drive around with like sad songs. Sad songs are the best songs. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
They are.
They are. They get you. They get you.
They're great.
So.
They're great
I
stuff.
see we have some answers. We have Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
Let's see. First off, Dana said, I proposed to Paula where I met her. Bandcamp. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Gary says Phil Collins. Just such a great guy.
Yeah.
Such a great guy.
Yeah.
We have Spam, which is great to see again. That's great.
Do we?
Yeah, it's just normal Spam.
Okay.
Dana says depends on what they want. That's true. You got to feel out the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if they're like not a country fan or...
But also like if they're not like, I don't know, if you pick something really weird, they're not going to like it.
Right.
Like something really like new maybe, or someone that's really unknown. Maybe they wouldn't like it. They probably wouldn't even check it out. Emily says Blink 182 forever.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Charlie found your tape on the floor that marks our spots.
Yeah.
And he wants it. I know of their music, but I have never met a big Blink 182 fan. So I didn't know that, Abby.
Gail says CSNY.
That's Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Diane says Queen?
I knew it.
Question mark? Why is there a question mark?
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
I am not surprised you said Queen. Yeah.
Gail said, obviously the Beatles, but Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You got to go Beatles. Well, the person probably already knows the Beatles,
Yeah, true.
No one's going to be like, hey, who do you recommend? This underground artist called the Beatles. They're pretty good. They have a couple good songs.
Hey, can I recommend somebody for you to check out on YouTube here? Because I happened to watch one of his videos yesterday, and I thought about it when you mentioned Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I got so passionate about it. Mm-hmm. Rick Beato. I was watching him again. He was talking about the song with the weirdest intro of all time, and
Okay.
it was Josie by Steely Dan. But he really gets into theory and how this chord follows that one, and he's really passionate. So it'd be like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, yes! So I really recommend it. It's Rick and then Beato. Rick Beato.
Sometimes he has a tendency to rash on new music. Sometimes.
Oh,
Sometimes.
I haven't discovered that.
But he's nice about it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch too many of those videos. But yeah.
He, I remember the first one I watched was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
And he just picks it apart, not in a bad way, but he just finds so many places to show you the genius.
Yeah. He is really smart.
Yeah.
He's mastered his craft. He actually worked that band Parmalee that I like, them?
Yes.
Like they have the song Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He actually co-wrote that song or
Oh, really?
yeah. Well, Matt from Parmalee brought him the song. So,
Okay.
yeah, he worked on that song. It's
Super.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Super. All right. Do we have anything else before we get to Sibs
Yes,
here?
more answers. Here we
Yes.
go. Abby says, I like all music, so it depends on who is asking what kind they like.
Yeah.
Danny says, Southern Cross CSN.
Oh, yeah. That's a great song.
Gary says, CCR. For my dad, CCR.
Credence.
Lori says, I love Queen, LOL, and Pink Floyd.
Okay.
Let's see. Gail says, lately I've been recommending Hunter Braley. Guy's a joke. Recommend somebody else. Dana says, good call, Lori. Abby said, I'll say it, Hunter Braley. Everybody stop.
Stop.
Emily said, Fleetwood Mac. Of course.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Yes.
And yeah.
Did you ever explain? Because I think it's a funny story. People have been asking him when he's going to do a live stream. And
What am I explaining?
I think it was, 2 weeks ago? Remember he had a cold when he came back from Virginia? So he was telling me that he was practicing one day to see if he was ready for a live stream. And you couldn't get through, 4 or 5 songs before you just started coughing your head off. Mm-hmm. So it's like, no, not this week.
Yeah. I mean, that was a couple weeks ago. So
okay.
I have recovered.
Okay.
I have recovered. Don't make it sound like I'm a smoker out here, Pete.
No.
Anyways.
And then when I was in Virginia, I guess I had the one part you needed to go live, right? Or something.
True. Yeah, I did have to strip down my setup in order to get the show. Risk my own future for this show. Never get enough credit.
Time for Battle of the Sibs. And, of course, what I always forget to mention is play along. All right? If you're live with us this morning, you can play along in the chat. We do see your answers. Later in the day, you can, play along by yourself. Let us know. And if you're in the car, just play in your head. You can even claim you won. We don't care. Okay. The Sibs are back for another round of trivia. It's time for the Battle of the Sibs, and we got everybody together here. We have Doug and Sarah from Virginia Beach.
Losers.
We have Kat in a Cushnet.
Loser.
We have Matt over here at his fancy desk.
Loser.
Loser. All-around great guy.
Yes. By the way, he helped me title this category. The category name is Stupid Easy Trivia, where we try to make one of the Sibs look stupid with easy trivia. Okay? That's what we have today.
TM, okay? That's trademarked by me. It's a verbal trademark.
Stupid Easy Trivia. Question number 1. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the U.S.?
Yeah, this is what I like. This is what I like to see.
Who gave us the Statue of Liberty? I wonder how many bonus questions I'm going to have. All right, Kat, what do you have?
I put France.
France. Doug, what do you have?
I put France.
Sarah, what do you have?
La France.
La France and
France, and in return, we gifted them the Eiffel Tower.
did we?
No.
No, I didn't think so. No.
I'm honestly not sure. We could have.
Question number 2. Again, this is Stupid Easy Trivia. What was the name of the Robin Williams film where he dresses up as an elderly British nanny? What was the name of the Robin Williams film where he dresses up as an elderly British nanny?
I don't know if it's right.
What'd you write down?
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Mrs. Doubtfire. Sarah, what do you have?
In my head, all I kept hearing was, hello.
Oh!
Doug?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
And Kat.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello, everybody. It is Doubtfire. You doubted
I
just
was-
on that, huh?
Sarah, I was thinking of the help is on my way, dear.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
Question number 3. In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? I see Kat staring off into space.
This is just a guess. They're probably honking at the turkeys, to be honest.
Kat's neighborhood or her backyard and front yard. Often the place where, 15, 20 turkeys hang out. Sarah, what did you write down for the Bermuda Triangle? What ocean? The Atlantic. All right, Doug, what do you have?
I put the Atlantic.
And you've probably sailed through it a time or two. For
Probably.
Kat, what do you have?
I put the Atlantic Ocean, and there was a car honking at the turkeys to get out of the road.
That's it. And Matt.
Atlantic.
The Atlantic. Look at that. We are 3 for 3 so far with easy
And
trivia.
he jinxed us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question number, what is this for? What is the French name for Santa Claus? What is the French name for Santa Claus?
Huh?
You might have heard this.
Do they say it in the Santa Claus movie?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Wait, is that it?
No. Oh, because I was going to write that. Thanks, Sarah.
It's not published.
Oh.
No. But he does say it when he's in the interrogation room, isn't he?
This is
When
easy
Yeah.
trivia.
No? Not so
This
easy
is
for
easy
you?
trivia?
No? You doubting this one?
Not this one.
Also, I mean, we're past Christmas now, so some of
Oh,
the Christmas-related
It's
questions.
an outdated question. Is that it?
I think this is it.
Nothing?
How
How about, did everybody else have an answer?
I
wrote
got
one.
one.
You got one? Yeah.
Nah, nothing's coming.
Okay.
No.
Kat, what did you write down?
I put Saint Nick.
Saint Nick. Sarah?
Papa Noel.
Noel. And for Doug?
I put Pierre Noel. I don't know. I thought I heard that in the movie.
It is spelled P-E-R-E. It is Pierre Noel.
Shut your mouth.
So do I.
it's not.
You
It's not.
counting that?
It's not Pierre, but it's P-E-R-E. So
Wow.
What is the ruling on the score?
What is Papa?
No, we'll
what
give
does
Doug.
Pierre mean?
We'll give Doug that point.
we'll give Doug the point.
Yeah.
All right.
What does
I'll have-
Pierre mean?
I'll
I thought
have to
Pierre
look
meant
it up.
Pete.
I'll have to look it up.
Pete Christmas.
Question number, what am I up to here? Question number, what's that?
5.
5. What is the name of Han Solo's ship? What is the name of Han Solo's ship? What are you mocking me because it's a Star Wars house that you live in there?
All I know is the Lego version costs like $1 million.
I can imagine.
Wow.
Sarah, of course, whose dogs are Luke and Yoda.
Yeah.
So, not that they like the movie.
Big Star Wars family over there.
Kat, what did you write down for the ship?
The Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon. Doug?
The Millennium Falcon.
Matt?
I think wrote Millennium Fallon.
Millennium Falcon.
And for Sarah?
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon. Here we go. This is Stupid Easy Trivia, where we try to make one of the Sibs look stupid with easy trivia.
TM.
Who was the winner of American Idol Season 1 in 2002? Who was the winner of American Idol Season 1 in 2002?
Was this the first one?
I don't know which
Find out.
is right. I have two.
You have two answers, possibly?
Yeah, but one of them I don't even think competed on American Idol.
Doug, do you have an answer?
I went with Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. What did you write, Matt?
Same.
All right. Sarah?
Same.
Same. Kat?
Same.
And a point for everyone. It was Kelly
Yay!
Clarkson
Nice.
who was the winner.
Who was the other person you put, Matt?
Christina Aguilera.
No.
I don't know
No,
why.
I don't think she was on
No,
that.
I don't think she was ever on American Idol.
No. Next up, what food does Popeye like to eat? What food does Popeye like to eat? Matt, what did you write?
Spinach.
Spinach. Sarah, what do you have?
Is that how you spell it?
Spinach.
Okay.
Yes, that is it.
Cool.
Doug?
Spinach.
Kat?
Spinach.
Spinach. Question number what? 8? How many days are there in a leap year? How many days are there in a leap year? Kat, what did you write?
366.
Matt, what did you write?
366.
All right. Sarah?
366.
And Doug?
366.
Everybody's right.
Fun fact, I had a ruler once in 4th grade that said that each year was 365.26
Yes.
days. And I think it was a typo, but I had many debates with my teachers on that. That's when I officially became uncool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
that was the day.
Well, isn't that why we have a leap year? Because if you add that up.
Well,
it's like-
365.25.
Oh,
The ruler
I
said
see.
0.26.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that throws a way out of whack.
I was trusting the ruler over everything.
Next up, what astrological sign's symbol is a crab?
Oh, F off with this.
Why is that?
I don't know any of that stuff.
You don't know that?
No.
So that's not easy?
I think we should treat that like religion. You shouldn't be pushing that on people.
Oh. I see you, Sarah. I see Sarah's doing that.
I
Yes.
don't even know if this is a thing.
Well, what did you write down?
I put Taurus. Is
Taurus.
that a
all
thing?
right.
Is that one?
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
mine.
but Taurus is the bull.
Oh, okay.
Taurus is the bull. Doug, what did you write down?
I put down Capricorn.
Capricorn. I'm not sure what that one is.
Well, it's not
Cat,
a crab,
Cat,
apparently.
what do you
Guess
have?
it's
Not
not
the
a
answer
crab.
then.
Cat?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I put Cancer.
Cancer. And Sarah, what did you write?
Cancer.
That's what we are. Cancer the crab.
How many points does Doug have?
Now me, Sarah, and Doug are tied at 8.
How many points does Matt have?
You have 7.
I'm sorry.
Boo.
Question number 10. Where do the Mamma Mia movies take place? Where do the Mamma Mia movies take place?
How specific do we have to be?
I was just going with the country.
Yeah, country
That's-
fine.
Country.
Okay.
Country fine.
Oh, I got this for sure.
You do?
Definitely spelt it right, too.
All right, Matt, what do you have?
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. For Kat, what do you have?
I put Greece.
Greece? Sarah?
Greece.
Still laughing at Turks and Caicos. And Doug, what do you have?
Greece.
Greece. We still have a tie.
Where is Turks and Caicos?
Ah.
Is it in Greece?
In the Bahamas.
No, it's
Yeah, isn't it?
the Caribbean,
let's,
right?
Let's
Yeah.
check. Let's check.
You gonna check while we do that? We're into elimination now. You have to win to keep going.
Oh, it's Turks and Caicos?
Yes.
Oh.
You thought it was one place?
Yeah,
I thought it was one word.
All right.
I didn't know that.
How did you spell it? Can we see your board again?
Oh, you
I already
erased it.
erased it.
You erased it. So.
It was one long word, though.
You did learn something
It
today.
is in the Bahamas. 3 hour and 49-minute flight if anybody wants to go.
Oh, okay.
I loved the Turks and Caicos. Beautiful.
All right, let's see if we get any elimination here. Next up, where is the world's largest active volcano located? Where is the world's largest active volcano located? I know. This is supposed to be easy trivia.
I'm not allowed to play.
We got skeptical looks here, huh? Not so easy with this easy trivia today? All right, Sarah, what do you have?
Japan?
Japan. Kat, what did you write down?
I put Hawaii.
Hawaii. Doug, what did you write down?
I just went with Hawaii.
Okay. Doug and Kat continue. Sarah's been eliminated. Next up, as we try to eliminate one of them here, what is hummus made from?
Ooh, I know this one.
Aw, come on. I love hummus.
What is hummus made from?
I love it too. Why can't I think of what it's made from?
Want me to tell you, Kat?
No. Sarah, it's our turn to waste time now.
Can't go home.
A wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it.
That does not help.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, flying sleep tonight.
The answer was hidden in there.
Yep.
No,
Wow.
it wasn't. It
I
wasn't.
was going to say, no, it wasn't.
If you play it backwards.
Backwards, yes. On a record player, though. So you have to print this Zoom call onto vinyl, then backwards. And then
Oh man, I really don't know. I'm
By
taking
the
a
way,
guess.
people might be wondering this week, where's Liam? He's watching Bluey, right? He's probably downstairs watching Bluey.
nice.
All right.
Hanging out with Dad.
You guys have anything?
I've got a guess. I don't know about Kat.
All right.
Yes.
Doug, what is your guess?
Put down like beans, like it's made from beans somehow.
All right. Kat, what do you have?
I put wheat.
The correct. Sarah, what's the answer?
Chickpeas.
Either chickpeas or garbanzo beans.
Oh, shut your
Oh,
mouth.
garbanzo
it's
beans?
chickpeas.
Yeah.
The name for it.
That
I'm
makes
guessing
sense.
chickpeas. We're not going to count that as a form of bean.
So nobody got a right answer. All right. So we move to another one.
Yeah.
How many bones are there in the human body?
That
Oh,
is-
well,
that
here
is-
we go. Cat
That is
wins.
messed
Yeah,
up.
that's unfair.
That is so unfair.
Why don't you just, ask how many times do you tape an ankle?
It
A
is.
lot.
I think it's been 12 years since I took Mr. Williams' anatomy class.
That's okay,
It's-
Doug. The next question is how many screws are there on
In an
airplane?
airplane. Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
hold on. I gotta take a guess here. Kat wrote that down instantly.
Just take a second and count, Doug.
I didn't think of this when I wrote this
Make sure to
question
count.
down.
Make sure to count each individual tooth. Right, that's a bone, right?
A tooth?
Isn't
Do the
it?
bones count?
Oh, I
Do the
don't think
teeth
it's-
count?
No.
All right, we'll
Are
see what the
teeth not
guess is.
considered bones?
The leg
hand
bone's
bone's
connected to
connected
the
to
leg bone, and the hip bone's connected to the.
Is that the Hannah Montana song?
So,
Oh,
Doug, what did you write down?
I went with 236.
I'll be
Kat,
like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
Kat, what do you have?
But 206.
Doug was clever with that guess, but yes, Kat's got it right. Congratulations.
Yeah. Throwing the flag in. This one's under protest.
Oh, yes, because we want someone's specialty.
We can't ask questions about each other's professions.
that is a good point.
We'll put that in the rules for the next time, okay?
I can name all of them from about here down because I don't really know the head.
Do it. We'll wait.
Okay, so you have 7 cervical vertebrae.
We're
12
Oh, gonna
thoracic,
oh,
5
wait, what is that? Oh, she's getting muted. I can't hear her.
What's the exact names of those 5 lumbar vertebrae?
L1, L2, L3, L4.
I think she's right. Yeah.
I don't. I have no idea.
All right, thanks, guys. Battle of the Sibs. It's time for Brain Dead. Brain Dead. That's what I used to call it.
It's time for brain damage. In this segment, we hit everyone with a baseball bat.
Pick two. I gotta wait till they come back.
This is what it must feel like on a film set when the bloopers and everybody's laughing.
Yeah. We'll have Battle of the Sibs bloopers at the
Hold
end.
on,
of
let's
this.
reset. Oh. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Well, I'm glad everybody had a good time. Yes. And by the way, they do let me have it behind the scenes. When they're like, "Stupid question, Dad." Of course, Kat got that.
Behind the scenes, we did it on the show. We let you know in front of everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
like what was it? What was the last one? State trivia or we ratted
State
on you all.
trivia
Oh,
last
Pixar
week.
trivia.
Pixar.
The last question was like, "What's the orange fish's name?" I don't know. Oh no, what's the sequel to Finding Nemo or whatever?
That's right.
It was like
Finding
Dory.
Dory.
Yeah, it was like question
Everybody.
number 10. We're like,
Yeah.
come on.
Supposed to get harder.
Yeah,
as
we
go on.
let you know. We let you know.
Thanks to everybody who played. We had a lot of people playing along.
That was awesome.
That was cool. Yeah. Before we wrap up, did anyone have any point to make here, or any chats we missed?
Any point to make? Does anyone have? Dana said, "How many fans in a jet engine?" I wonder if he would know those questions. Maybe
he's into jets.
Let's do Navy jet trivia.
Yeah.
Where we all get 0 points and Doug gets hopefully all of them.
By the way, shout out to my daughter-in-law Marla, who got a backseat ride yesterday. It was actually in a training plane, because once you know it, Dana was like, "Hey, what jet?
What was
did
the
you
plane?"
ride?" Yeah. So it was actually a training plane. But Marla won Sailor of the Year in 2019. But they've been so busy with.
Was it 2019?
I talked to her last night.
Yeah.
And between deployments and this and that, they finally get around to it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
She said they flew over the Outer Banks, North Carolina.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, one last thing. I did find out why the squad thing is started.
Oh.
Diane said, one time last week, you just responded when Pete asked who's here. You said, well, the squad's here, and then listed our names, so it's stuck. We like it. All right.
All right.
You guys are the squad.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching and listening, squad. If you enjoy what we do here, please be sure to hit the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe so that you don't miss any future shows. We are live here on YouTube weekdays, but also available on all of your podcast apps. And you can leave us a voicemail with any questions, comments, birthdays, or anniversaries, 774-473-9910. And we leave you with our thought for the day today, and our thought is, don't talk, act. Don't say, show. And don't promise, prove. No matter what, make it a great day.
Peace.